Hey Scream fans, you've probably heard the massive news. Neve Campbell is officially back as Sidney Prescott for Scream 7, and the buzz is already insane for Scream 8 potentially following closely behind, also with Sidney at its core. But I've seen some chatter, even a channel suggesting Sidney might be in Atlanta in Scream 8. What's that all about? Let's break down this intriguing theory and what it actually means for the future of our beloved Final Girl. Now, the first thing we need to understand here is that Scream 7 actually filmed in Atlanta. We know for a fact that the movie wrapped production there earlier this year, between January and March 2025. Atlanta has become this huge hub for film and TV, offering amazing studios in a ton of diverse locations, and that's exactly where Neve Campbell was on set, bringing Sidney Prescott back to life. You might have even seen set photos or local news reports confirming that what we'll see as Pine Grove, Indiana, in Scream 7 was actually brought to life on the streets and in the studios of Atlanta. And this leads us right into the second crucial detail. Scream 8 is also reportedly eyeing Atlanta for filming. Reliable industry sources like Production Weekly have already listed Scream 8 as being in development. And get this, they've indicated it's also looking to film in Atlanta, potentially as early as late 2025 or early 2026, even before Scream 7 is out. This really suggests a super confident plan from Spyglass Media and Paramount, with Kevin Williamson potentially directing Scream 8 as well, aiming for a more cohesive, maybe even a two-part story arc for Sidney. So why does this Atlanta connection matter beyond where they set up cameras? It has a few big implications for Sidney and the franchise. First off, think about continuity and efficiency. Filming back-to-back or in the same location can really streamline production. That could mean a much quicker turnaround between Scream 7 and 8, which means less waiting for us fans, right? Secondly, this really cements Sidney's central role. The fact that both Scream 7 and Scream 8 are being planned with her as the absolute core and potentially being filmed in the same place just reinforces their commitment to her character's concluding arc. This isn't just a quick cameo, this is a true deep dive back into her story. And finally, it speaks to a unified creative vision. With Kevin Williamson, the original creator, directing both films and potentially using the same production base, it helps maintain that consistency and strong narrative flow he's reportedly been wanting for Sidney's story. So the next time you hear someone say Sidney is Atlanta, you can clarify that it's less about a character transformation and more about the logistics of her epic return. It means that her story is so significant it's driving back-to-back productions in a major film hub. It speaks volumes about how important Sidney is to the franchise's future. What do you all think? Are you excited about Sidney's return in Scream 7 and the possibility of Scream 8 continuing her story right after? Let me know in the comments below.